Hello everybody, my name is KRYPTIK and welcome back to another hero pickup locations video. Today for you guys I'm going to be showing you as many locations as possible on the map Sorosuub Complex. So in these videos essentially what I do is I walk you guys through the different stages of the map, showing you where all the hero pickup locations are that I've found and giving you a few tips and tricks along the way. So let's get straight into it. Now the first location I'm going to be showing you guys is actually for the Imperials. So when you spawn in, what I'd recommend you do is actually use your jetpack pretty early on and boost towards the left side of the map. Now as you guys can see here, just on the left is the hero pickup location. However, if it's not there, this is actually a shortcut you can take to get in front of your teammates to give you a better opportunity of getting that pickup. Now the next location for you guys is actually straight in front of you once you've run around that corner. However, in this clip you can see I'm turning around and it's right in the middle of our spawn, so look out for that as well. Next we have a location that's kind of in the middle of the two that I've just shown you guys. It's just up on that ledge. Now you have to run around to get up on that ledge, so I'd recommend sort of preserving your jetpack so you can get up there as quickly as possible in order to grab yourself that pickup. And finally, the last pickup for you guys is actually just to the right side when you spawn. However, I wouldn't really recommend going for this because all the other pickups are on the other side of the map. Now the next couple of pickups for you guys is going to be for the Rebels. Now usually if you're playing as the Rebels, you'll spawn in this hangar. So what you want to do is you want to get out there as quickly as possible and boost towards the area that I'm showing you. Now once you do get up onto this ledge that I'm showing you on screen, you are kind of a vulnerable target as you don't have much cover. So you need to be constantly moving, but the advantage of being up here is there are multiple hero pickup locations around you. So the first location I'm going to be showing you is actually just to the left when you're standing up on this ledge. So what you want to do is just drop down and it's between the wall and the crate, so keep an eye out for that. Now the next location I'm going to be showing you is actually directly in front of you when you're on top of this ledge. Make sure you preserve your jetpack and have it at hand because you'll have to climb otherwise, and that could minimize the chance of you getting that pickup. Another location for you guys that's very close to this area is literally just below you where there's that small ramp that you can run up. So make sure you keep an eye out for that as well. And then finally there's another location that's extremely close to you when you're up on that top ledge, and that's just down to the right. Now the last location for the Rebels at the beginning of the map is just to your left. Now this is actually the furthest location away and it doesn't actually spawn there very frequently. However, it is jetpacking distance, so you need to make sure that you take a good run up and jetpack towards it, and that should allow you to get the hero pickup. Okay guys, so now we've done the first half of the map, let's move on to the middle section. Now if you're playing as the Imperials, I do actually have a technique which will allow you to maximize the probability that you guys will be able to get a hero pickup. Now this technique is actually staying in this area that I'm showing you now on screen. Now the reason this is so effective is there's actually so many hero pickup locations around this area. Now the first location for you guys is actually just to the left near that hangar door, so keep an eye out for that. Another location for you guys is actually just behind you when you're standing in this area that I've shown you. So what you guys want to make sure you're doing is you're turning around quite a lot of the time to expose those different locations in order to allow you to see whether the hero pickup has spawned there. So this particular location is just behind you next to that sort of open bit of water. Now as I said previously, these hero pickup locations are very close to each other, so the next one I'm going to be showing you guys is actually just in front of you, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one as well. And then the final location I have for you guys for the middle section of the map is actually just to the right. Now out of all the ones I've shown you, this one is the furthest away. However, if you run to the edge and boost, you are actually within distance, so you can grab yourselves that pickup. Now in regards to the Rebels for the middle section of this map, I do actually have a technique as well that will allow you to get the hero pickups very frequently. So this technique includes you guys staying to the right side of the map. Now the reason it's good to stay on the right side is because there's multiple areas of cover you can adopt, and that's where the hero pickup location most frequently spawns. Now what I recommend is for you guys to stay around the area, scan around for the hero pickup. Usually it will spawn behind you, or sometimes it can spawn in front of you. And there is another location that I'm going to be quickly showing you now on the right side of the map. So if you're on that rocky area that I was just showing you, it's just down to your left, so keep an eye out for that. And then the last location for you guys is just to the left by that hangar door, so don't forget to keep an eye out for that one as well. And here's one more location that I kind of forgot to add in. Now as I said before, a lot of these locations do apply to the Imperials and vice versa. So for example, if you guys are pushing quite hard on the right flank of the map, you do expose yourself to multiple hero pickup locations which I've just shown you for the Imperials. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for the middle section of the map, so let's move on to the end section. Now the first location for you guys is actually for the Rebels. Now this hero pickup location pretty much spawns right in front of you when you spawn on the left flank, so keep an eye out for that one. So the next location I'm going to share with you guys is actually just in front of the one I've just shown you. So if you spawn in on the left flank, it's just next to that big canister, so make sure you're looking out for that as well. Another location for you guys is actually just sort of in the middle area of the end section of the map. You guys have got to be very careful when trying to go for this hero pickup because the AT-AT is right behind you and the enemy team have turbo blasters and AT-STs that could be in use, so make sure you're aware when you go and try and get this hero pickup. Now the last location for the Rebels I'm going to be showing you guys is actually directly in front of you when you spawn on the right flank. Now, a lot of the locations I've shown you for the end section of the map do apply to the Imperials as well. What tends to happen is the Rebels will be on one side and the Imperials will be on the other, so all the spawn points I've just shown you will be relevant to both sides. However, there is one or two that do stand out to me, and what you guys want to do to get these is actually hang back a little bit from the right flank. Usually they pick up spawns just sort of around that rocky area, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that as well. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like rating if this has helped you out, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next video.